This is your first pageant.
Kala ko pa-picture.
Hindi! Ito ang picture tapos na. Oh, hindi na, wag mo ako turuan.
Yes, this is my
This is your
very
first pageant.
Yes, sir.
Why did you join? I mean, what was your purpose?
Well, my mother showed me the advertisement, and I believe my purpose in life is to actually try and talk about so many life experiences, situations that I can make a better purpose and leave a legacy.
Pero you started in the business as child actress, right?
Yes, I
Oo.
was here.
How did you get into the business?
Well, actually, my mom also saw that when I was a kid, 3 months old, I won the cutest baby award in Robinson. And then my mother saw that I would sing and dance in front of the TV, and I'm not shy whenever we go out in public. So that led me to do acting, which when I basically auditioned for a few shows. And there was actually this contest where there were around 500 kids who would be given a prize in TV5, and then they couldn't decide around 20 kids who they'd want to be the first winner. So they just decided to put all of us in a show called Tropang Kulit, and that's how it all started.
As a child star, what else did you do? Did you have soap operas or?
Actually, only a movie. I did a movie before, but besides that, teleseries, commercials, those were mostly the stuff that I did. I did Anasandra, Adarna, Half Sisters, Jezebel, TV5, mga I did also ABS, mga Two Wives, ayun po. So a lot.
So how long have you been a child star?
When I was 5 to 6 years old, I already started na po.
And then you stopped.
I stopped at around 11 or 12, but I was still doing voiceovers, I believe, until 12 years old.
Why did you stop?
It was awkward age. I was taller than most of the other girls or the moms, so they didn't want to get me, of course, because there were shorter girls that could fit into the criteria.
You were quite lucky kasi sabi mo this is your first time to join
Yes.
a pageant, di ba? What do you think is your winning traits? What do you think made you won?
My integrity. That's actually in my final Q&A portion that I said integrity that all of us modern age kids have. It's because we know what's right and we do stand up for it and we believe in what we believe in. As long as it's right, we all know what to do exactly in life.
But for the longest time, you've been dreaming of becoming a beauty queen?
Never po.
Ah,
I
never?
actually never thought about it. Only showbiz. So this came as a surprise and then I won.
Talaga? So, it was your mama dyan lang na nag-ano sa'yo?
She found the advertisement,
Oo.
then she told me, do you want to do this?
So,
And
siya lang
then
ang nag-influence sa'yo?
I found out that there was a essay portion, and then I really loved Q&As. I love talking, so I believe that made me want to do it because for a long time I've always been doing researches in my school, and I believe that led me to think about world problems, world issues, and I said if I could have a voice right now, I could do better in the future.
How will you describe your initial foray into the beauty pageant
Who I was
world?
before.
How will you
Well, actually, I would describe it as very life-changing transitions all the time, and I would get to know myself more. I would find out about so many different traits, challenges in my life that I'm so thankful for because that's what makes me me.
When are you competing and what country?
And in India.
India? So parang you're back to your roots.
Actually, I've never been there, so I'm
Okay.
so excited to learn more about the culture, just being there, because of course that is one of my races, and I really truly care about it as well.
You've never been to India. Your father is from India.
Yes.
Tawag dito, will you, when you go there, will you trace your roots there or?
I will start meeting some of my family, relatives that have stayed in India until now. So I'm very excited for that.
But your relatives from India, have they come here?
Well, yes. Some of them moved to LA, some of them are visiting here for a couple of times. My dad lives here in the Philippines, so
So more or less, you knew your relatives there.
I do know them. My uncles, my aunties, but not every single person I have met
Your
yet.
grandfather or grandmother?
My grandmother, I did meet her when she came here right now she's in LA.
Filipinos are beauty pageant enthusiasts. Talagang they root for the candidates. What can you make, what promise can you make to them?
That I will work super hard in order to bring back the crown. And please just continue supporting me because I really love what I'm doing and I believe I can bring so much passion and life into this platform.
The Miss Teen International is this our first to send ano hindi naman?
No,
No.
2018 ako nag-start.
Nag-start na mag-send tayo ng ano, but we've never won. Hindi tayo nanalo kahit
Yes.
kailan, oo. That's a sad part. So that 2018, so 5 years ago. Di ba? So ano ka ba? Is that more of a challenge? Kasi wala pa nanalo, di ba?
Yes, I believe it's a huge challenge for me to bring home the crown, but as long as I love what I'm doing and I believe the fellow Filipinos are with me and support me on this platform because we're all doing this for a great cause, I believe I can and I do have a chance of bringing home the crown.
Okay, thank you. Ito, sige, tama na.